and Disney, who was a little nervous. You know, they looked at the stories and they said, we want to make something for the fans.
Can I just say, though, a lot of times I would say to Rian, we got to think about the fans. And he said, no, we got to think about the story and we got to think about our movie, which
Hey guys, Gio here. So this is just a quick video I'm throwing together for you guys to show how the narrative has drastically changed from the point Lucasfilm was bought by Disney to where it is now. For those of you who don't know, I used to be in charge of the Star Wars Follower YouTube channel, and the franchise has always really meant a lot to me. I've avoided talking about it until now, but I don't really see that many other channels highlighting these seemingly two-faced differences, so I figured I'd throw a video together to kind of put this out there. Here I have an interview from, I think, 2013 of George Lucas talking with Charlie Rose. I've also found another interview of George Lucas with Kathleen Kennedy on the official Star Wars YouTube channel from 2012, and I think these two combined really kind of exemplify how Kathy and Rian Johnson took a complete 180 on the original promises made by Disney to George, and to the fans really, on how they were going to handle the franchise. They really speak for themselves, so I'll stop talking now and let them incriminate themselves.
Kathy to do more. Mm-hmm. I have story treatments of 7, 8, and 9 and a bunch of other movies, and obviously we have hundreds of books and comics and everything you could possibly imagine. So, you know, I sort of moved that treasure trove of stories and various things to Kathy, and, you know, I have complete confidence that she's going to take them and make great movies. They looked at the stories and they said, we want to make something for the fans.
Story. And I know that that's, if you second guess every creative decision that you have, that you're led to with some idea of, yes, but is this abstract notion of the fandom going to approve of this, then you're going to make a bad movie. And that's the one thing that nobody wants, I think. I'm
doing this so that the films will have a longer life, and so that more fans and people can enjoy them into the future. It's a very big universe I've created, and there's a lot of stories that are sitting in there.
The main thing is to protect these characters, make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them. I did pose this provocative idea, who is Luke Skywalker, that would be something that was said by one of our characters. The main thing is to protect these characters, make sure that they still continue to live in the way that you created them.
It certainly surprised me to hear Luke say it's time for the Jedi to end. I said, what?
Yeah.
Luke was the most optimistic, hopeful character. And
yes.
I had a real, sort of a back and forth with Rian. I said, Rian, a Jedi doesn't give up.
I remember you saying that,
a Jedi, if he does something wrong, he makes it right. You know, even if he's traumatized and goes away, he regroup within, I don't know, 6 months, but 20, 30 years? And come on, that's a little bit overindulgent in my views.
So there you have it. It seems as they began working on the films and began to experiment with ideas, they started falling away from the promises and goals of making good Star Wars films for the fans, and really started just to pander to their own interests and opinions, as it seems. Kathy herself has said multiple times that Star Wars isn't meant for just men, and wears a shirt saying that the Force is female, really just adding to the polarization of the fan base. Solo has only been out for a couple of days now and seems to be bombing internationally, and definitely coming up short domestically, with a critic rating of only 71 and a fan rating of 57 on Rotten Tomatoes. Hopefully this is a wake-up call for Disney to start reconsidering who they have running the franchise and to try and restructure the Star Wars branch of things to be more like the Marvel side of things, where you have movies which are basically just fan service at this point. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. This channel's only at about 2,300 subs at the point of making this video, so every like and subscription makes a difference. Links to my Discord and Patreon are down below, as well as links for everything I used in this video. As always, my name's Gio, and this is the Fail Train Network.
Can I just say, though, a lot of times I would say to Rian, we got to think about the fans. And he said, no, we got to think about the story, and we got to think about our movie. Which